Hi Libra, welcome to your What's Happening in March general reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Libra, is to just channel and provide messages for you about the month of March, what to expect, what's to come, what you're going through now, and this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and begin your reading. I'm first going to start off your reading with a little mini meditation with you guys to clear and set the energy. But if you just want to jump right on in to see what the cards have to say, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. It does help me connect with your energy. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times. And during that, I just want you to open up your energy to ask any questions that you have. If you have any beings of the light that you would like to come forward, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you're welcome to ask them to join us here now. Just a little disclaimer, if you're wearing headphones, just be aware that the sound bowl could be loud, so you may want to turn down the volume now because I don't want your ears to hurt. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Libra. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and see what is going on for you guys in the month of March. What does Spirit want you to know right now in regards to what's unfolding, what to expect? So first, let's see 2 major themes here for you guys with Libra. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, so far, the cards have just wanted to talk to everyone. Man. Okay, card spill. Let's see. Tell me more about March for Libra. 2 major themes for Libra in March. First, we have transition. Okay, so this is a transitional month for you guys, which indicates change, and you're in the process of that change. We'll get more cards to see if this is your love life, your career, just overall your energy is shifting, and it's shifting because you're ready for this. It's not something that you're afraid of. It's not something that you don't want to have happen. This is very much needed in your life. And some of you guys are going to start that transition, making the choice to. And as you make that choice, it's like the domino effect. Everything else kind of falls into place. But I do feel for some of you guys, like whatever this transition is, it's been something that you know has been needing to happen. But again, maybe it's like you're unhappy with your current job. You're just like, well, am I going to find something to replace it? What if I don't get the same benefits? Like there's something that has been going on for too long that you're ready to finally start making the steps to change it. And others of you that have already started that process, Spirit is helping you guys along that. There's something about the snowflake that may resonate to you guys on a very specific level, or maybe this transition is something you're very aware of since the March months. You guys came into a tower moment, a big understanding about something in the winter season that now is kind of, as we're entering spring in the northern hemisphere at least, we're coming to understand that that needs to just go. It needs to melt away. I'm ready for this. Like I feel that in your energy, Libra. The letter T may mean something to someone, as in Tyler, as in Tanya. First, middle, last initial for someone here. Tell me more about this energy. There could also be someone with the letter V in their name, as in Victor, Victoria, or even just like, I don't know, V I'm seeing as well. Tell me more about March for Libra, Spirit. There we go. All right, let's see. So now we have the owl. Ooh. Deception and wisdom, number 13. Wow, yeah, there's something, again, like I said, that you've known for some time. That either this hasn't been great for you or that this is something you really need to do. In March, it's going to make it very, very clear. I do feel, though, Libra, that your deeper sense of understanding as to why this needs to happen is hitting harder now than it did before. And whether there's evidence in the 3D of that, or again, just the repetition of something is just going on so long that it's undeniable now. I wonder if some of you guys work with the goddess Athena type of energy, or even Thoth energy, the Egyptian god of wisdom and knowledge. But you guys are feeling, in a sense, the energetic shift and change. And as you do it within, it will happen outside of you. But I think a lot of you guys are also coming to a deep understanding about yourself spiritually. What you need to recharge, what you need to do in order to feel happy, at peace. It's a deep intuitive nudge within you, Libra, that you just can't shake off anymore. You can't deny anymore. You're seeing things very clearly now, and I think you will see the effect of this transition in March that's happening in your life. But, you know, I also feel like this owl is almost as like a totem of like a protector that is watching over this, that's watching over you. And if you are going near a path that spirit doesn't want for you, you'll get the sign. You'll get that claircognizant feeling of there's something wrong with this. Like spirit is giving you that gift of claircognizance, and it's deeply rooted in March. So anything you're sensing that is giving you any sort of warnings in the pit of your stomach, or even anything that you're excited about, that is spirit's way of telling you what is going to be a part of this transition and what finally needs to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and see through the tarot 3 major situations that will be happening in March for you guys. First, the 8 of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this has to do with work, what you dedicate yourself to every day. Maybe it's not fulfilling you anymore. Maybe they're overworking you and not paying you your value. Maybe they expect too much of you and never like say thank you. But I do feel you guys are looking for new jobs. You're looking out and activating your LinkedIn accounts to open for hire, open for new opportunities. But yeah, I feel a part of what you've realized is that what you were doing for the last few years, as far as your career, as far as your hobbies, is no longer fulfilling you, and you need something that you feel passionate about again. Tell me more. Those of you that are like, oh, I'm happy with my work life. I mean, this could just be the everyday type of routine that you're getting bored of. There's something that needs to change to add variety and spice into your life, Libra, for those of you who may not need anything to do with work. Then we have the King of Air, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this King of Air could be coming in your life mid-March, or it could be something about yourself that you're seeing clearly. There's no doubt about it at this point. And I think whether it's a repetition that now you're seeing will never change, whether it's a certain routine that you're feeling, this is something I'm outgrowing and I need to find or discover or research a new way to bring something new into my life. But I also feel with this King of Air, someone you feel judged by. I wonder if this is like a boss, a manager, a fatherly figure, someone that's always scrutinizing, someone that's always very detached and almost a bit cold. And I do feel like you're sensing that there's more to this person's coldness than what they want to tell you right now, Libra. Interesting. One more thing that's happening. Then we have the Page of Water. Wow, yeah. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Water. Wow. I mean, yeah, there's more. There's more you can experience, be happy with. You see how other people can do it, and you want that for yourself. I do kind of feel maybe you're surrounded by your friends who are getting married, settling down, or doing businesses and work that they really are happy in. And you're saying, you know what? I want that too. I want that in my life, whatever that 10 of Cups is particularly for you. But 10 of Cups is Pisces energy, and I feel Pisces season is really opening your eyes and really showing you the 10 of Cups that you can have. And maybe even a King of Swords energy, whether that's a mentor, a friend, or even someone that has been stifling you in supporting you through that transition that you want to have in your life. Someone to take note of in the middle of the month, definitely. And others of you, I wonder, with the deception, the King of Swords, and transition, if this is someone that you broke things off with, whether that was romantically, whether that was friendship-wise, they may be trying to come back in the middle of the month. And Spirit wants to ask you, is this going to fulfill you? Is this person's energy adding on to your happiness, or does it take it away? I'm just hearing you deserve to be happy. And I think a lot of you guys are now going to start prioritizing your happiness over the needs of others, over what you need to do to pay the bills. And you're finding that, Libra, especially at the end of the month with the Page of Water here. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? The Moon, yeah, big time. Page of Pentacles. You're curious about other job opportunities, other companies, other like hobbies that, I don't know, maybe some of you may feel like you would be judged for it. With the Moon, it could be like more spiritually based. It could be even, you know, making certain essential oils, and some of your family may think you're weird for it, but that's what you're called to do, Libra. And you just don't feel like what you've been doing every day, or the job that you've been doing the 9 to 5 to, is adding any magic into your life anymore. Tell me more about the King of Air. Strength, wow. Oh yeah, someone's sending a big boundary here with the King of Air and strength. Leo energy. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, yep. Wow, okay. I see. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. As within, so without, as above, so below. Truly, you're understanding that. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy for me as a reader. And some of you guys are becoming a lot more spiritual, or deepening your belief system as far as what my purpose is, what are we doing here on earth, what am I meant to accomplish and fulfill here. Some of you guys are looking into, you know, new ideas, philosophies, religions, the occult, and you're kind of seeing what fits. Some of you guys, again, there could be a mentor coming in that wants to help you with this transition. But some of you guys may be afraid of approaching your boss or manager, very particularly here. They may carry a lot of power, a lot of authority, and they know that, and they try to use that. But truly, Libra, they don't know your power. They don't know what you can do, that you don't need them. I don't know if this is a boss, manager, or someone in your life here. But I definitely feel with the Hierophant, again, it could be a card of practice, routine, structure. There's something about your everyday that needs to change, and you're looking for what can make that change happen. Some of you may just simply be getting bored, all right? What more can I do? What more can I discover? What more can I give a chance to? And for some reason, I just feel the resistance is more outside of yourself than within yourself. Like you're afraid of what your family's going to say. You're afraid of what people are going to judge you to be if you do something that is taboo or is, you know, unpredictable. You know yourself best, Libra. All right. So with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Moon and the Page of Pentacles, yeah, there's new things you want to try. And I feel maybe for some of you guys with the Moon card here, you've been experiencing either very vivid, strange dreams, or even like having some sort of loss of sleep at night because you're dreading the next day going to check in, or like, you know, kind of just if you have a bunch of work that your manager, your boss, your coworkers put you on, it's just like, oh God, I have to get this done. And I just don't feel like this is what I'm meant to do, or it just doesn't feel right for me. Trust your gut feelings about this, Libra. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, I do feel you guys are trying to find solutions to fix this. And with Eight of Pentacles, it could be research. It could be, interviews. It could be showing that, all right, I'm going to give it my all. And if they still don't appreciate it and accept it, what more is out there? But I think a lot of you guys are examining your lifestyle, your day-to-day, and wanting to bring something more exciting into it. And I do feel for some, like if you have always been spiritual, there's been so much of the 3D world that has been taking your time. You may have felt a little bit disconnected from spirit. And some of you guys need to get back into that daily card pull or that daily meditation or that daily yoga stretch, because I do feel that's what helps you keep in balance, Libra. In the middle of the month, we have the Strength, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Air. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy. Okay, so 2 different messages for 2 different groups of you. You're going to have to decipher which group you're in. Some of you guys, this King of Air is someone that, again, you need to put a strong boundary with, or that you need to stand up for yourself against. I do feel like they're judgmental, they're cold, they're critical, and they've just been making you feel on edge for too long, or that nothing you do is right, nothing you do is enough. And maybe you just finally have to tell this King of Air what's up about it. Like, I do feel for some of you guys, you don't feel you deserve to be treated this way, as you don't. And others of you with this King of Air and the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. Oh yeah, for some of you guys, you've been through a lot. And I do feel like maybe there's been some times where you felt discouraged to that anything's ever going to change. But I have to say that change begins within. And I think you guys have to take a look at the things that make you happy and unhappy, and how you're ready to fight for the things that make you happy, and being very clear on it and being very concise on it, and holding your limits to things that take away from that happiness. And I wonder if there's something you have to say to someone that will help you kind of overcome this stuck energy. I just feel like more so, Libra, you're telling someone like it is for the first time in a long time, but you're feeling empowered by it. And you may be showing people who exactly you are, and knowing not to cross you, not to take you for granted, not to think that you're weak or that you'll just do it. You have so much more fight in you that they'll maybe see it in the middle of the month. You may be finally calling someone out. And again, a high vibrational way is important, right? Like, we kind of have to say, all right, the things I say, do they make impact, or are they just meant to bring someone down? And I don't think you're like that naturally, but dealing with certain energies that make you kind of want to get back, I think you're doing it more in a way that just tells someone the facts, the reality of it, and letting them kind of decipher how they want to move forward with you then. Some of you guys are making a good choice for yourself in the middle of the month. Taking off the mask that you felt like you've had to wear around this situation or around this person for so long. At the end of the month, we have the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Wow, 1010 is officially here. You guys could be seeing that number synchronicity. Big cycles are coming to completion, which is part of that transition here. Your birthday could be October 10th for a few of you. But I feel with this Page of Cups and the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse, yeah, you know what? As you're seeing what you need more of and what you need to finally just say, I've had enough, or this is just something I don't care for anymore, you are finally putting that to rest. And I feel like you're doing it in a way that is respectable, that is graceful. I think with the Page of Cups, there's a part of your inner self, and I wonder if this is inner child energy, or that little bit of curiosity that has always lingered, that is finally wanting to come out, is finally wanting to be expressed. And some of you guys may find new artistic means to express yourself, may new hobbies to kind of venture this creativity that has been wanting to come out. And I think that the best way to do it with the Knight of Swords in reverse is to not be aggressive, even if people are trying to be aggressive with you, trying to change your mind about it. I think you just have to tell them honestly from your heart, Libra, that whatever you've been doing that has been making you feel like there's change that needs to happen has been depleting you with the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying it for too long and you're ready for a new adventure. And letting go of the baggage that isn't yours. So delegating your work and responsibilities, delegating, you know, the need to do everything yourself. Yeah, I think you guys have been all about the grind and not so much about the playfulness of life, the creativity of life. That's what's been missing a little bit, Libra. But with this transition in the owl here, you know it. And as you become more aware, that transition is going to happen naturally as you take that first step. All right. Tell me more about March for Libra, Spirit. Okay. The Maiden. Look at that. It's like that Maiden is looking out the window like, oh, there's a whole world out there that I still have yet to accomplish. I still have yet to see. A new relationship blossoms. Ooh, Libra. And this could be at the end of the month. So some of you guys may be, here's what I'm seeing. Very specifically, there could have been a King of Swords energy that hurt you deeply. And the way they cut things off, they could have ghosted you. They could have just been very cold about it. You are finally closing off the pain that that person gave you through that cold ending. And with the Page of Cups here, there is someone who is entering your life or already has entered your life. That is so sweet. That is such a good person and maybe attentive to your needs, emotionally available, that is wanting to become more prominent in your life. And maybe part of that transition was letting go of the hurt and the pain the King of Swords provided you and be more welcoming to this Page of Cups, knowing that this person's here for me in a new way than what I experienced with the King of Swords. And with that, I could be open to this new relationship. And if it's not romantic, it could definitely be friends, okay? It could definitely be new coworkers coming in. But I think that with this Page of Cups at the end of the month, this newer energy, whether they're coming in at this time or realizing the importance of this from someone you've already met, is really going to fully sink in at the end of the month. Someone thinks you're so beautiful or so handsome. They stare at your pictures a lot on social media. They may have taken a picture of you as you were kind of I see like either like a table, a bar table, a restaurant, and you were kind of like looking to the side and they had to snap a picture of you because you looked so good. They definitely showed the picture of you to their friends, family members, like, look who I have. Look at Libra. Tell me more about this March energy for Libra, this transition of what's happening for Libra. Maybe you guys are also just simply finding the people that make you feel like you could be yourself versus the ones you have to walk around eggshells with. Tell me more. Angel of relaxation, yeah. Like I said, too much on the grind, which I get and I love, right? I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so I understand the grind, but you need to realize when the grind is worth it and when it's taken so much from you. And I do feel from, you know, the middle to the end of the month, you guys need to give yourself that much needed relaxation or that venue for your creativity or your playfulness that you kind of have put to the side a little bit. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Whoa. Yeah, so Spirit is kind of saying to let the flow happen. And with the King of Swords, to not just try to put too much pressure onto it because you need to see the evidence of it. It will happen if it's meant for you, without a doubt, in the right timing, in the right way. So Spirit wants you to take that breath. and wants you to know, like, if you're afraid of starting this transition, that it will be the wrong choice. No, you've been guided to this for a reason. And if you let go of needing to know the unknown, as I'm not judging you, we all get there, we're all afraid of the unknown, but as you realize that for this to be this significant in my life at this time, there must be something there I'm meant to venture, explore. You will see by the end of the month, or maybe heading into April and May, what that purpose is. But yeah, transition era is kind of scary, but it will all make sense very, very soon. But just know that if you felt like a little shaky or a little bit unknown and a little bit weary, you're on that precipice of change, Libra. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Is there anything else Libra needs to know about this month? Any last minute words for my Libras? Anything else I can tell them about this transition? Leadership. Wow, yeah, you're meant to be a leader. You're not meant to be one of the sheep. You're meant to be one of the shepherds. You're meant to be the person that through their actions and authority makes a difference. And I think some of you guys may be feeling that your work environment or what you've been doing, you've been in the background for too long. And that's not what your purpose is, Libra. Archangel Gabriel. And yeah, look at all that orange there. You could be wearing orange right now. Orange is someone's favorite color, but it's sacral chakra energy that is starting to erupt, that is starting to explode. It is going to start to have a big significance in your life. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So part of, with the Hierophant, with the King of Swords, with this leadership, you are meant to inspire others. You're meant to help manage others. You're meant to be a guide to others. And as you kind of go through this transition yourself and witness, what you've been through, then you will be the source of information for others that will find themselves in the same position that you were before. But you are definitely stepping up. You are definitely seeing what it is that you need to have in your life to make this leadership, to make your own life the way you want it to be. And unapologetically, Libra. So it's time, and I'm ready to see it for you guys. Thank you so, so much, Libra, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance that you're looking for by watching this message in regards to the month of March. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.